Antra, day 72 of the 90-day challenge. I wanted to do a follow-up from yesterday because I caught my second. So I'm going to show you this guy because he is healthy. All right, there you go. He's a tank, but it was a solid day of getting things done. So I got that one, and not only did I do that, I got him on camera, which is going to be put together on a video. Learning a little bit on scratching the surface with editing. Throw that on my Facebook group, probably my page. We'll see. Put an explanation on how I do that and how I get it done. So that was a solid win. Still feeling good about that. But the rest of the day was pretty bulky. I ended up, of course, watching Weekly Dose of Excellence with Andy this time, with his special guest, who was a fellow individual who had also got to experience insight and had a very similar experience in regards to what point in the event that they learned from. It just so happened to be something that I shared in common with them, and that was special to me. But the rest of the day was I met up with my coach this morning online with the Zoom. Began to get my workflows figured out because I didn't do it very well. So I'm getting that all lined up, which was important because I had 5 leads so far through this campaign. 7 in total. One was a no-show. I was supposed to have my first one today. They were a no-show. But yeah, 7 total. At the 6th one, the other one, they were a friend that signed up. So I'll probably just, I'll figure something out with her. But one of the things I did was I began starting watching those affiliate accelerator videos, the new ones. And I got up to as far as, I want to say it was 6. And that one really resonated because they were talking about really going from the heart. Where does your passion come from? It's not the product, it's you. And it's funny how my mind thinks as far as how things make connections. And I'm sure the point that they were making had nothing to do with what I came up with. But it was at a point where Aaron was talking about his passion for snowmobiling. For whatever reason, it made me think, it was like, there's certain aspects of what's led me up over the years of my desire for grass. Like, why did I grow grass? It's like, and it goes back to certain aspects for me, whether it's I'm playing little league and playing in the backyard. Everything all our activities growing up was on top of grass, and also on top of that, I've always enjoyed puzzles. So what do puzzles have to do with lawns? But well, yeah, there's a lot of variables that go into lawn care, and piecing it all together, well, it's a puzzle. In that moment, it made me realize that I had an opportunity that I pretty much kind of let go of, which was the fact that my neighbor to the south, she was talking to another neighbor across the way, which happened to be the house I grew up in my first 17 years. I couldn't throw a stone from here, but if I had 2 attempts from here, I'd get there. She told him about me, said that, this is what I do. I chose to go over there and introduce myself. It came off a little bit funny at first because I said, "Hey, I heard you need help with your lawn care," and it was probably looked like one of those. But so I went over there and I eased it in, and we got to know each other, and we started talking about the lawn, and gave me an opportunity to reminisce about the house and the yard. Looks, of course, totally different. And then I had to ask him, I was like, I remember there's a spot in the garage where I wrote my name on the wall. And at that time, I wrote things backwards. I don't know if it's because I'm dyslexic or what, but instead of guy, it's Y-U-G. So I straight up vandalized Yug on the side of the drywall. It got plastered. It wasn't there anymore, but I had to look. And there's so much I could talk about. But yeah, no, it was, of course, a solid day. A lot of things got done, moles, and epiphanies, so forth. Alrighty. We shall talk to you again on the 73rd, which is tomorrow. Thanks, Andre. Talk to you then.